Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Ohio State's offense is up first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's Tate. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Howard. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. A big play moves the ball across midfield to the opponent's 43.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Got him. He's sacked.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
And sack sets up second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Has no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Running it back, it's Adams. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So Alabama's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And now they'll run it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, a lot of times as a play call, when you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And the field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Ballard. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Brought down for a loss after the completion, not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not all over that one. Let's see if they continue to set something up downfield.
They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes, a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here to bring him down short of the marker. And now it's going to be 4th down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And they're able to get him down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Smith. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. The pass rush closing in. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Grab down the middle. It's Ibuka.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass caught. Second down now. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs, and we're seeing another one right here.
That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff to the right side. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Howard. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And the defense wraps him up.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught on the outside, it's Henderson.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? QB decides to keep it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sideline. It's Williams. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Looking to chuck it again. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But quickly. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To the air. It's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Offense tops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice throw, caught for a completion. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
This will likely be the last play of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
The key on the 3rd down between the quarterback and the wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Option look. It's Howard. And the defense snuffs out that play. Probably should have just handed it off.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Pass complete on a crosser. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll take the lead in the second half. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air, he could frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the PAT good, it's a 3-point lead now, 13-10. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking for the wideout. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the wideout goes in motion. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Makes a quick catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss, just having one of those dream performances.
Now here's the toss play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch downfield. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw yet again. Launching downfield. And he's got it. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. He finds his man. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And this one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks are more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback keeps the football. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the protection breaks down again, back-to-back sacks.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Just excellent execution here by the offense. They've set themselves up nicely now into the red zone to see if they can come up with a touchdown.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Milroe. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On third down, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Alabama. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he doesn't make it. The run is stopped short, so the lead remains 5 here in the 4th. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the kickoff will be returned. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Boy, this guy knows what to do with the ball when it's in his hands. Nice job of catching it, and then the run into the end zone to give them the 1-point lead. Now, under 2 minutes to go in the national title, 4th quarter, pretty obvious. You got to go for 2 to give yourselves potentially the 3-point lead.
And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he will not get there. The defense stops him, and so the lead is still 1. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. To the air, it's Milroe. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, tied. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Empty backfield now as they go for two. Receiver in motion now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll be brought down, so they come up empty on that two-point try.
How about this on his two-point conversion? They come away empty-handed because the quarterback, he's waiting to try to find somebody to break free, create some separation. There's just no one open. Great coverage. They end up coming up with a sack.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? He's got a man down the middle. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Back to throw. It's Howard. And he's got his man open downfield. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Ohio State, to take the lead in the final minute. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Quarterback drops back. And this is caught. Smart call there to go for two and make it a 3-point game in the late stages. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Each points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Bama, to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Chris, I really wondered what direction they might go here with the national championship on the line. What a nice throw, but what impresses me is the catch and then the run after the catch to get the ball into the end zone. They go up by 3 now late in the game. An extra point here will force your opponent to have to drive the length of the field to beat you.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. Bringing it out, it's Ballard. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Dropping back, it's Howard. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Extending the play now. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard to...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion.